Or,
I did
or
see
just,
that.
yeah.
I did see that show. One of the few animes I've actually watched. Pretty good.
Yeah, which one? Brotherhood was better.
Yeah, the Brotherhood. According to Insania, he wants us to say that nothing is happening. Nothing of significance is happening. They don't think any of these are real, I don't think. Yeah, they're like, wait a minute. This one's not taking any damage.
That one's actually, yep.
Little cute play by Arteezy, but doesn't really work out. Meanwhile, Rubik dead in the ball from level 1, and they clearly have practiced.
And Mickey, even at level 1, he's gotten hit by like 4 side blades in the last like 15 seconds. Quas, regen me.
The question is, will Terrorblade fully commit to the build I talked about? You have to itemize a bit differently.
I think Boxy's in trouble again. They really chase him down. Anchor smash is off cooldown and dying. Ramses walks away. He could have anchor smashed to get the kill, but he just like crit punch him instead.
Yeah, he's not the actual carry of the team. We know who the actual carry is, so that's okay if he feeds a couple times. Just get items later.
So we just know. I don't know if we know this. I think we theorize this. And the tosses are happening once again. That Tiger, he'll live through it all. I think Tiger's happy to take this harassment just because he wants to back up and salve.
Insania top, possibly gonna go down.
Avalanche available. It's buying time for. Actually, he's got no mana for the toss, so Rubik just has to throw crit away, and then the salve gets cancelled with the gush.
CM Nuke just canceled a salvo as well on Insania. Quakefo's gonna miss salvo. Oh, the stun!
2 seconds.
Arteezy.
That may be enough. Make more copies. For Vivo Geniuses.
By about like 5 CS on average per lane, I think. Like everyone's just a little bit ahead in every lane.
Yeah, but you kind of feel that as well, like with Invoker, who's like 2 points Quas, 2 points Wex early on.
Is he going to go down bottom? A lot of trading going on. Keeps howling, and he does end up falling. They just tried to commit onto Boxy, but that howl plus the sustain, just a lot of value.
Well, now towards the mid, 1 second on the stun. Arbed has lost all of his defensive refracted charge, but the Bell Strike forward goes after Mickey.
Meanwhile, Lycan bottom dies. Okay.
That's a solo death to Ramses.
Tide is incredibly good versus Lycan because of the minus armor as well as the anchor smash, but I do not believe he was supposed to die there.
Get a little bit of Arbed wants to try and find the kill.
Lol. He's
gonna fortify for it.
Oh
no, they're gonna toss TA over to Mickey and then gets Mount Strike down.
Crit taking a little damage from the tower mid. Arbed's very low.
Tornado. They've got another stun, 2 seconds. No, they're just gonna kill off Crit instead. Leave Arbed. While on bottom lane. All it up, chase after Ramses, Tiger. They don't chase into the trees.
So, when I was a little kid and I was playing hide and seek, I would always say, if they can't see me, if I can't see them either. So I think that's really coming to play. We've seen a little questionable deaths on both sides here, especially from Crit in the mid lane. And
Insania? Oh, he just got stunned up by the Centaur. The neutral Centaur helped control him, so Crit and Arbed could finish the job.
Keep that illusion alive. Oh my god, the value taunts are gone.
And the Tiny, who's been a really great rotator time and time again throughout this entire tournament, is rotating once again to toss back right on top of the Templar Assassin Raiders hit. But yeah, okay, maybe Arbed under the tower with the Cold Snap. Tiger, he's in range with the Fable, can't totally absorb this. One more attack up the hill, he's able to connect. And Mickey, man, he needed that. And with a fall from Insania, they can hold Crit in position too. He's got Toss available, he can throw one hero back, but that's going to be it. The Tornado up to the air, he'll die from the fall. It's an avalanche, and Mickey
unkillable for a long time, so they can kind of just leave him alone bottom while Arteezy farms the entire top half of the map. So it's just a very easy way for them to play efficiently for the next, you know, whatever, 10, 15 minutes of the game. And a shovel for Arteezy.
It's the way to start off. Don't like, no idea. Insania is now just going to TP towards the mid lane, and maybe they have worked it out. They saw the Tiny rotating around, so they can go into 3 seconds stun over on Crit. Now they see Arteezy too, but the toss back, the MP still going to do its work, and Tiger, yep, he'll be there to help him finish the job. Another kill for Mickey. That'll rack up now his third Invoker.
Yeah, Arteezy's kind of doing like what I would call the Eternal Envy approach, where you're farming like so far deep in the opponent's side of the map that they don't know you're there. The difference is Arteezy's doing it when he's #1 net worth in the game, and Envy's usually doing it when he's about 8.
There is the familiarity though, like his teammate is dying, he's like, no, I don't need to help.
Yeah.
Like that's
Courier. Value.
At least
for a very long time.
That moment you wish you had a value point over in Sunder. Send up and towards the tree lines. Crit's going to save with him. Did he just, yep. Because it's just a tiny, it looks like he kind of tosses the courier when he kills it. Now, Insania needs to get Rift and pull Tiny back in.
No spells on Invoker. He does plant the sentry, I think, for vision to check the one direction.
Nice catch, Tiger. Free line. He'll avoid the avalanche. And then she gets blocked up by the wolf. Crit can't get out, but the TA trap will be there. So the block is nice, but Boxy now has -4 armor. Nick-A, EMP Tornado will burn off a decent amount. Boxy still not going to be able to escape from our bed.
So I have to block. Then the Tidehunter uses his phase boots to go through the wolves. He saw that coming with his item build, so this is incredibly good stuff going on. Top lane. Meanwhile, they're trying to mess. Oh, the Sunder Point, the Sunder Gate.
He actually took his life off.
Oh my God, the Sunder Gate. You don't see that very often. He purposely got low in the jungle. So at this point, he kind of just has to cut creeps away from the Tide as much as possible.
Tornado is going to fly forward. It will be able to grab the Tiny, which will now allow Tiger to close the distance using his own mirror image to sit on top of Crit. And down he goes. Mickey, another.
Who did Arteezy give it to?
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
Does he still have it?
It's on the Tidehunter.
Okay, that's
so Ramses and Arteezy, they split the jelly.
That's actually
Tornado coming in, actually grabbing Nagasaran quite nicely. Combining with the Urn and the Cold Snap, Tiger staying with him. What's he going to steal? He's going to steal Avalanche. Crit came in close. Now Ravage from Ramses, catching two with both the Anchor Smash as well. And Mickey rooted. Insania cannot help out, but he'll try and help out nonetheless. Song of the Siren being triggered. It stops Boxy, who was coming in with a shapeshift bomb behind him, and they just reset Insania. He knows he needs to help out his teammate, but what can he really do? There are 5 heroes from EG here. The numbers just don't work. Liquid are leaking.
Quakefoot is farming bottom. Hey, please, Quakefoot, push out the lane. No, Crit's TP'd.
Yeah, so is Crystal Maiden. They'll come in, toss Smith. Yep.
It's a trap, Toby.
Pull him back. And is there a Thunder? No. On cooldown for 11 more seconds. But no one knows the jelly is still there, and that's really what this whole story is about.
It's all perspective,
just needs more time.
It's all
Is it really going to do that much when he
He's
can?
terribly good battle free. No, he's not. Okay.
Oh, Fly. This is the second time that Tiger has managed to catch him out. Obviously, this time he's working with Mickey.
The important part of this kill is it does open up the small camp and the Radiant jump.
Boxy.
Boxy.
Yeah, that's a little more important too.
They even...
Oh, hey, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I don't care about Roshan. I care about the jelly. Terrorblade is here. He is walking past it. Do you see it?
He's gonna see it. The minute he kills this creep, he's gonna see it, Toby.
Yeah, Quite will just walk over. Meanwhile, a little bit of trouble. It looks like Arteezy a little bit deep. Avalanche flying down, trying to get the Song of the Siren off for a second, but it's actually on cooldown. He will be brought down. Move their attention over towards the Tiny. And, oh my God, Quite, he's watching the team fight.
I'm not even looking at the team fight. I'm not even looking at it.
Insania is trying to get out of here. In 2 seconds done, beginning his own little run out, but with the Avalanche, actually, yeah, Team Liquid, they can diss it.
Toby.
Hey, he's got a Gruppo now. So Gruppo onto the Terrorblade.
Okay.
That's kind of nice. EMP, Snap Burns. Tidehunter losing a lot of mana, even with the one charge, just still a little short of his Ravage. Lycan, Boxy going to go into that shape shift. While Fly tries to let it go and saying he can have his own little battle up on top. Arbed will find that kill. And everyone goes to sleep for the moment with the Song of Siren. Ravage is available. 2 heroes right on top of each other. Mickey and Tiger both getting ravaged out.
Toby. He found the jelly.
Trying to use the jelly as bait. The Observer Ward is down. Oh. Now he looks towards the bottom lane, over towards Fly. He'll make a break for the tree line. And now the real Quite will arrive, create a copy, and yep, he'll end up getting the kill over on Fly, while up on top, CK's gone down and blink forward from Crit, able to find his own target. So Insania and Tiger both go too easy. He just mirror image dodges the Chaos Bolt.
No Ravage for 8. That was their window, Toby. They missed it.
Yeah. It's already back up now. And goodbye to Lycan. No TP scroll, tried to outrun everyone. You've got Koifa farming inside the Radiant jungle. And mid-Rax currently being taken. Insania is doing everything he can to delay this fight. The long hold and drop of Arteezy. Now Ravage comes out, connects over on 3, got stolen by Tiger. So they actually have some kind of counter in this team fight. But the funny thing is, they need teams. They need a team to have a team fight. And Team Liquid are 2 split across the map or they're dead.
You can't have a team fight without a team, Toby. Terrorblade is almost there, though.
Well, okay, didn't last long. Now Ravage, Tiger, he's gonna do it himself. He actually kills Crit.
Okay, bottom lane, Koikva is having a little tussle with Arteezy. He can't TP out. He is mana burning Arteezy with his own illusion. Does Manta it off. Is he going to TP? But he might just preemptively Song trying to catch him here.
Unless he's waiting the 18 seconds to try and kill Arteezy. Just look at the mid lane pushing in. Arbez taking the... He's playing objective-based gaming. The melee Rax is being brought down. Koikva is back. Here's your pullback in over on the Tidehunter. Still got hit by the X Smash, but also a 4-second Chaos Bolt. They really want to kill for Templar Assassin, holding those refraction charges for a long time. But the EMP burn with the Ice Wall. Fly actually jumping himself forward, gets caught inside this with the Cold Snap. Tiny tossing everyone back. Tiger just throws away Arbez back over towards Koikva. Remember, he's still got this under a Babel. He'll steal the life off the Tidehunter. Rubik will buy back 2 as Crit underneath the tier 4 towers. Maybe that's a little deep. This is a bit of a clown fiesta, but still, you got to play with some kind of seriousness unless Tiny can get into the trees. By the time the Sunstrike is in the wrong position, but yep, as you said with a vision, they can kill off Crit. And it's... Oh my god. The story of the jelly, it will never end.
Yeah. Bottom lane.
Oh, push him in. Fly going after Insania.
Pump faking.
There's support coming over, but it's coming from both sides. TA jumps in, finds Tiger, able to try and slow him down, able to do so with the TA trap. And that's even nicer. Rubik able to now steal these, gets to pick up over on Arbez. But that's a double damage Arbez.
Oh!
Don't look at that!
That was the Imp-Claw, man. That was the Imp-Claw right there.
Oh!
Maybe they'll kill the CM.
Yeah, kill me maybe.
He does have the Grove Bow on Terrorblade as well, so, you know, he does have the extra range, 10 attack speed, not to be...
Boxy is doing it! He can pick up the point booster from the...
Well,
what? What?
Boxy!
What are you doing?
This game was yours, Boxy, and then you threw the game.
He's got the point booster, but he can't TP back and finish the Academic Scepter. Meanwhile, his team is going to die inside the base. McKay gets hit down by a tree. The bottom lane is being taken. Song of the Siren is out. We won't even get to see the Academic Scepter. The Ravage, he was still asleep. They didn't wake Insania up from his nap, but it won't matter anyway. This is the new Dota. Lycan is now having to walk through the middle of... He's got no shape shift. I can't use items. This is some bug abuse. He won't even get back to base. They're just standing around him, body blocking up Boxy, so he can't reach the Aghanim Scepter. If you can make it, please let him do it with the Terrorblade. We just want to see it. They're tossing him away, not even doing the damage. Now the jump with the Hurricane Pike. It seems Arbez like, what the hell is this clowny crap? Crit is dying in the meantime to Koikva as well as Insania. No, never mind. Arteezy will arrive. It's now the time to do it. The Aghanim Scepter is up, and here comes Koikva with his attack. How much has he really got? Was this worth it? You'll get at least this kill over up. No, actually, do you? Koikva is dying too quick. You won't even get the kill out from him. GG. You had it for half a second, but this is just you know how we asked in the chat, like, hey, are we gonna have some fun with this? The answer came back, no. I think Liquid had other plans, and EG kind of bent it to its will. Always have like now the fairy fry is back to where it normally is. You can use this, so you have you get your gauntlet, you get one salve, you get a set of tangos, and you have a fairy. About this from Crit, like I don't think he's ever going to really get a chance to properly use Blast Off against Liquid because they got too much regeneration with an IO sitting behind. We actually saw, oh god, what tournament was it? I think it was one of the ESL ones. Where it was like Chen came in and was able to steal just a quick creep. Oh my god, Arteezy.
Insane.
Yeah, it's just chasing around the trees. Dazzle, Mickey just gonna get first blood. And now you get a trade up, which would be Insania. Fly, and we'll grab him.
Was not expecting that. The 53 damage to the 85. I have to assume he does get out harassed here. We'll find out.
God, techies that actually buy smoke. I don't know if I agree with this.
Toss under tower bottom. Insania going to take a lot of damage here. Has already died once.
Yeah, there's so much harassment from from Fly to create more and more space.
That's actually interesting. Most Tinies obviously take their tree level 1, but Arteezy has elected to take Toss, knowing that the Treant's going to constantly play up in his face, and he's going to get killed here. Okay, I'm actually learning something right now.
I think Insania is dead.
Yeah, that's kind of cool, honestly. It is a carry dazzle, by the way.
1 minute in, no suicide has been used yet, even though Io as well as Wind Ranger are literally standing on top of each other.
It's the threat, Toby.
If you buy 3 healing salves and 8 tangos, you need to use.
It's 3, oh my god, 3 healing cells.
Yeah. Yeah, like, cause if you're not doing this, then you should be building up your red mines and actually controlling, because you can actually run through the position. Like, where Crit is right now, you can make sure that no one goes onto the ramp on the sides, so just by putting red mines on either sides on the torch areas. That's all you really need to do. Mickey will go down on bottom.
Out CSing him. It's not actually as bad as I thought it would be, to be honest, so there's that. Boxy has no regen, though. Has the courier flying out with the double salve. Or not flying. I keep saying flying. Oh my god, bottom.
Teasy is just getting hunted on with the poison touch. And Insania can close the distance too, which then allows for like a good Shadow Word heal.
While Tiny gets free armor from his ultimate, he does have 0 in the laning stage. Only 2 from the ring of protection that he has.
Crit is now farming neutral camps with blast off. This is so much more efficient with red mines.
Arteezy really is rubbing off on him. If you can't farm heroes, farm creeps, Toby.
That's yeah, just get level 2. Just get level 2. Is all he needs to have happen. Because Tiger shouldn't be able to freely move like he is. Like, Enigma's already beginning his TP. Ramses knows the amount of damage that can come out of Kuiper as well as Tiger is way too high.
Abed's actually just cleaned Boxy all the way.
Oh, the skewer, one more attack.
He was under tower attacking, and he was just slowly but surely whittling down Boxy. He was killing him with a cleave. That was really funny. That was a kill that was set up by the last 45 seconds of cleave damage. Fly?
Yeah, a little bit of trouble, but Avalanche, as well as the amount of damage coming from Arteezy. I take that trouble back with the swing. Insania will drop. Arteezy, one more. He'll need 2 more attacks now after that Shadow Wave, but it won't matter. He has the trees throw at him. So
takes so much damage. Of course, him dying level 1 did make a drastic difference. The double Basilius coming out from Arteezy and Fly. That's a bit of miscommunication we got to call out here.
Yeah. Avalanche out, and Arteezy keeps the tosses coming. That's a good Shadow Wave, though. So Fly cops a little bit too much damage, but it's still Arteezy getting solo experience. The tree toss will finish the job against Mickey.
Even a point in living armor this early. I don't know how I feel about that. Magnus is
start spamming your mines.
Yeah, but he gets the bounty runes. The perfect timing on that soul ring purchase there, Toby.
It still all works out, but it's not being as effective.
Not optimized.
Yeah. Yeah. Mickey. Trouble on bottom lane. Arteezy and Fly just doing their work once again. He can't save himself. While Wind Range is being really forced out of the top lane. Level 2 Maleficus and level 3 conversions. Really chunking into that Wind Ranger while her Wind Roam was down up the camps. You just go jungle with techies when
with
you
an
hit 3.
Enigma, right? It's the reverse.
Yeah.
This is the Enigma. You've been doing this to your offlaners for the last 6 patches. Time to do it to you.
Black Hole, top lane, Kuiper. Here's your blast off jumping in, and they're actually going to get that kill up on top. While on bottom lane, they keep going again with 3 heroes from Team Liquid working up together. Viper hanging in the trees, but the tree toss kills off the tree. Man, that's just a bit of...
Arteezy's already level 6. Dual lane, 6.5 minutes. And you're just going to have to trust this, guys. There was a Black Hole used top, and it was a
level 1 blast off. He went for a point up in Stasis Trap. But this is nicer from Crit. Like, he comes to the bottom lane now. Insania's going to wrap up around behind, and this is a great 3-man jump in, able to get the long silence. But he's got to get back out of this one. Not enough mana to drop a secondary mine, but it won't matter. It sets up Arteezy.
Toss him into, and then Arteezy also makes him fly by tossing him.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
Okay, I'll take that as a yes.
This is, wait, is Boxy actually doing this with a Hellbear? He actually got 2 couriers with a Hellbear. He infested it, he was coming for the fight down on bottom lane. Arteezy doesn't have a lot of life. He's got 16 one-charges available.
He's stealing your life.
Yeah, he's just going to run in.
Oh, nope.
All right, he'll go towards Fly, but Mickey, no shallow grave. Nothing to heal him up. Tiger's moved over as well, but Fly tries to go for more. Boxy jumps out the tree toss. This allows Fly to get that double kill. So 4 heroes from Liquid. Tier 1 tower on bottom lane. So if Insania moves up, that happens.
Oh.
It's really great detection. This is why I think Techies is massively underrated and why everyone hates going against him, because you can't smoke and you can't play Invis against him, because there's always something that's going to ping and say, hey, There's someone here.
Up top lane, maybe we're going to see a solo
Koikfa's
kill coming out from Koikfa. That's a level 8 Enigma. Okay.
The conversion's timed out. Windrun gives you evasion. Flies being engaged in once again. Tree Protector broken up. And Tree tossed down once more. That's 8 kills now for Arteezy. Avalanche well off target, but the skewer forward. Abed, he has the RP, he doesn't have the distance, and the toss will give him also the distance to get the IO, but create a little bit of extra space. One charge is available. He's got Tether in 2 seconds time, but he doesn't have the time for it. He's going to try and kill him. Lifesteal is nearby. That's a well off target Nature's Grasp. And Techies, this is when you just blast off and suicide.
I have to believe this is probably the most efficient way to play Tech. Yeah, I think you're trying to just get level 6 as soon as possible, and then you just start playing the map like you're thinking afterwards. They do have a toss onto Koik for top.
Yeah, Black Hole's available. Gonna catch out the 2. No, Koik, he wasn't caught inside of it. An avalanche from Arteezy to create more space. Here comes Techies. Arteezy's already found one of the kills. Insania's Courier, that wasn't meant to be there either.
No Midnight Pulse to cut down these trees. Oh, the toss out of him.
Oh, actually pulls it onto Enigma. Malphus unavailable. They'll turn around for his own grab, but can't get it. Insania, and actually being held away from the bounty rune. Ramses will claim it. He's actually tier 1 items you can get.
It's the most excited I've ever seen you, Toby.
It's nice to see it play properly. Like, it's not one-dimensional. Ramses will die up on top. Not enough time to TP out.
That was really close, but...
Went from inside a fog of war. And no one's ever really going to look at this area.
I like the behind enemy line stick.
Oh, blast forward. Oh, the greens were too far away. He wasn't even ranged up because he gets the silence over on Boxy, so it's a good surprise and stops him from getting the rage off. Impossible to know how many green mines are there. But then you see Techies rotate towards mid, drop 2 mines, the tier 1 tower's already gone. His push power is ridiculous with the high charges and level 4 proximity mines.
Dire's middle tower is
If you somehow have like an independent offlaner, Techies might be legit. It's pretty interesting to see how fast he farmed the jungle.
You know, originally I thought like Techies was just, more couriers to kill. And then Ramses will arrive, creates a body block, and in fact everyone's here. EG's brought the whole kit and caboodle. They want a new target. They found one with Mickey being slowed down. Magnus got the Blink Dagger available, so Blink and Skewer and into the... I thought for a moment that was suicide, but it was just that he's able to use the verticals. Okay, Ramses! Don't do that to Techies!
Oh my god, that's...
Oh, this is the pub triggering. Arteezy's in a little bit of trouble on bottom lane.
Arteezy?
3 Hero is just wrapping around him, shackled to a tree line and being picked off.
Trees with Mickey. Does have the Iron Talon with the reduced cooldown, so that's valuable.
God, Ramses, you know he was really thinking about throwing out the black hole. Abed skewers him back in. The RP catches out 2, and Ramses, don't do it, not required. Boxy just gets beating the crap out of him. Mickey's here, and Tiger as well. Is he going to try and relocate the mount? But crit! He gets the double blast off, enabling the last 2 kills and 4. Everything the light touches shall be yours. But we're 5 players, so we must each get a slice. Oh, Insania. That makes it a full team wipe. Stasis Trap was a little bit closer to the front, but it's okay.
Oh, he sees Koikfa. Oh,
they look towards the mid lane too. Unable to catch out Arteezy, who backs up, and Koikfa. It's fast movement speed away.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Sad thing is, as a spectator, you can't count exactly how many green mines are there, but I think he's up to about 5.
Meanwhile, mid lane Arteezy playing by his lonesome once again.
He's
just so tanky.
He's trying to taunt on his way out.
The 3+22 armor on the Tiny.
He's running back to the mines. He's just trying to trap him up. So pull him up. Boxy, very uncertain about where he wants to go now, because you never know like where all the defense is going to be. Ramses is walking up the hill, and Insania is going to come in range of the first red mine. There's your first one to trigger. Shallow Grave will keep this Tree Protector alive while Enigma has gone down. The Necro Books, they're the ones trying to do the scouting as Wind Ranger clips him. Abed takes Koikfa up on top of the hill. Fly will go down as Mickey's able to grab his 2nd kill. And Koikfa trying to battle against Arteezy, feeling like maybe that's a better chance of a kill.
The radius on that like 500-600 something like that?
It's pretty big. Like putting them on cliff tops to do dewarding, it's so efficient, especially as the greens now cost the same as the reds. So it's real cheap. And he actually went for the negative cooldown timing too, so yeah, I like this. It's a lot better than magical resistance.
I was gonna say, Toby, he didn't take the value magical resistance.
It's
you were just hyping up off
such a piece of crap. Well, Enigma, there's no rage. He'll take one of his conversions. Avalanche over onto Arbed with a shockwave, looking for a quick, no, not even needing the skewer. Actually, maybe he did. Tiger was shallow graved up, so they'll back out.
They had RP and Black Holder. I think they could have easily killed both of those heroes if they committed both, but electing to play with their food a bit, it seems.
You know what Crit needs to do? Just walk up to that mid 2 tower and drop all 3 mines. Black Hole is out. Boxy, not up. Just teasing him.
Jungle items.
Radiant's bottom tower is
I'm going to talk to Blitz when we get the chance, and that's a serious problem.
Kuiper, they'll break him. That's a blast off right there. That's an easy kill if he blasts off.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Got him.
Those do stack. He has plus 200 range. On the support Viper, when he hits level 15, he's going to be a sniper. That rhymed, Toby.
It does. That blink skewer. Well, I'm wondering where there is a mine trap that you've now walked into the middle of. A lot of heavy damage. You're not immortal. It's so heavily telegraphed by Arbed where these traps are being positioned with the skewer. The bottom lane, Boxy is able to kill off Crit. I think that's actually the first legitimate death he's had.
It's 31-13 with a 13k lead going to the Radiant. Had to quickly highlight that before that nice little
Blink Magnus fall. And powered up. Clean through the wave in 2 swings, and well, the shackle, but they're tossed together. Magnus underneath the tier 4 towers, able to skewer away, but the TP's coming in from Team Liquid, feeling like maybe they got a chance to fight as Boxy just runs himself forward. The rest of his team, however, really don't seem to be there. Arteezy just swinging through Boxy. He'll have an infest into the quick center banisher, runs up the hill. The overgrowth creates a little bit more space, combining with the meme hammer, and again another double shackle. Fly will end up falling down. Liquid, are they coming online? Is this the OG IO strat? Well, you're feeling good now. Enigma being chased down, has to let that 10-second BKB go as Lifestealer changes his targets. Arbed coming up, RP still available for him, but who's his target he's really going for? Now he can finally let it rip, combining with the blast off. Boxy doesn't have anything more to give, and in fact, IO, they're tossing Tiny away, so IO, well, he can't even tether anyway. Magnus is actually holding, he pulls him in. It's like force pull, force push. Welcome to the Star Wars release.
Timing to come back into this game. When do they become the stronger team? What is their power spike?
Is it the Ags of Io?
Maybe.
He's relocating in towards the mid lane. Going to try and tether up. They're on top of Techie's mines once again. Viper. Yeah, let's drop quickly. Remember, this is just it's a support that they're able to kill.
But he has a lot of net worth if you...
There's so many weird, questionable things about this game. All right, so Windranger is going to TP over. Kuiper. Looking for his fight. Over towards Tiny, and quickly silenced up. There's an Orchid on that Tiny. I don't think Kuiper was totally ready for this. With the tree top, turns for a quick shackle. Malphus will get the end-up kill onto Kuiper, and now BKB Black Hole time from Ramses. The overgrowth. Oh, that ain't gonna cancel Anthony, but the relocate, that'll work, however.
He kept him in the fight, so they can chase down Ramses here.
Yep, BKB is worn off. Hit him with the ball, slow him down with the poison, but now here comes your Magnus, and he screws up the techies. It won't matter. It's not really the techie show. It's all about Tiny and Mag together. Mickey going to complete the TP out. Shallow Grave keeps him alive. And now Arbed's going to, well, he can blink down and keep the chase going. Clipped himself for only a short period of time while Fly's actually up Boxy. No, he worked with Crit.
I guess they silenced him. No, he already used Blast Off.
Yeah, he already used Blast Off. So they rooted.
But
they
like,
must have waited.
Rage.
Yeah, they must have waited for the rage or something. I don't know. Either way, he's dead. And Insania will join him as well. All right, I want to see this from Techies, where he just walks up high ground.
Is that what you wanted to see, Toby?
No, it is definitely not.
Power shot.
Mickey is still going to go down. The shockwave pulls him in. The tree toss is going to be there.
Wait, is he going to solo kill Abed?
Yes. No.
Okay.
Yes, but he maybe doesn't need it with the keen optic. But you basically plant like 1 mine, 2 mine, 3 mine, and watch everything just explode.
I would like to bring attention to the fact while we're here talking about cast range, make something use out of this game, is that if you get Ether Lens with the with the...
Oh wait, okay. He's dropping the mech! Tiger's dropping the mech, trying to bait him come on. He's got a Lifestealer sitting inside of him.
He's so fast.
But what is this? Alright, now they go. Tiger, is he going to get a friend? Arbed, skewer away. You're actually okay with this. You can now battle Arbed. He doesn't have RP available. Yeah, this is a kill time. Rams is coming over too. Another skewer. Yes. They're going to clip him, and now they're going to kill him on the cliff for Tiger and Boxy. They have TPs available.
That was 830
Well, one's going to
gold.
tether, but the mid Rex is gone.
Okay. Abed, Clown Town ended up with just a bit.
Shaka won't be able to latch over on flying. It's good focus fire damage until he gets netted up. They're still looking for this fight, but got to clean up these mines. Battle through the root. Feels like a good control as Tree Protector try and tank through all the damage. But Arteezy is dishing out Mickey and Tiger, doing the job as the frontline medics. But the damage just continues. It's so easily replaceable. And they've always got fallback positions as Crit kills off Insania. The flag was down. You knew there were some greens there. And there's more greens, there's more traps. If they come close to the trees, they'll get...
He had 3 poison touches on him, by the way. You can like apply multiple poison touches. Arteezy was in that fight for so long.
Tossed him in. Crit can do that himself. Koifa, Focus Fire's coming off cooldown now. He can kill off techies and you can't get your blast off in time. In fact, yeah, Koifa gets the kill and you still get the silence, however. One of those really weird things about Tech finish up this Aghanim Scepter. He's 1,000 gold away from it. Trees TPing out. They want to fight. Dire Obs and Sentry is down and relocate forward. They look towards Fly as the first target, but Arteezy looks for his 3-man cleave damage. They will find that first target, so goodbye to Fly. Then turn your attention over towards Arteezy, keeping the slow on him as long as possible. But Crit just explodes Tiger. More mines going to work. RP is well off target. No one's going to be there. The meme hammer will drop. And Team Liquid showing they got some buy. Koifa actually got 901 gold for that one. That wasn't where Abed wanted to be. Skew it up on top of the hillside. They're trying to bait him back into these mines. These are Aghanim's mines! Koifa just loses his life so quickly. Ramses will go down. It wasn't enough to get the whole kit. They're searching for Insania, removing the trees. Lifesteal's here as well, so is Techies. Pull him down, RP's available. Crit will find himself a double kill. Boxy able to dodge the skewer, but Ramses has arrived. The Rage and TP. He knows Abed has the RP, so he has to try and outrun this. And Duke it, dodging the blast off over to the other tree lanes. He got phase boots up in 1 second time. Duke's down, Duke's up.
Is it the shoes?
He is, goes down, cuts through once again, and now, okay, Mine, Malifus, Rage in 1 second time, but 1 second's too long.
He said 15 minutes, so 10 minutes is nice. That's a surprise for me.
That's better for you?
Yeah, it's a pleasant reality. He is going for the Ags Dazzle.
Ramses jumping himself forward. You got the overgrowth quickly as Fly will now join the battle. He's put both the Gruppos into his inventory, so he's got that insane range from downhill. While Arteezy is finishing up Roshan.
Oh, he's got
this is the first This is 31 minutes for the first Roshan in a game where EG has 50 kills to their name.
Showing and letting you know that Viper has 1,040 attack range. No. Wait.
Can he finish
1,190. What else did he get?
Wait,
they got a telescope. He has 1,190 attack range.
The Hurricane Pike's on its way. He needs the rest of it. Oh, Koifa gets up. There's that pop. He's low. It's not enough. He has to run the opposite direction. Ah, bad. The shockwave. It pulls it back in quickly. Mickey, he needs to get the heal off, but the avalanche is causing some problems. A quick shallow grave. He's able to get that one in. And Tiger, he's here with the Lifestealer, sitting inside of him. So much damage into Enigma. He's BKBing. He's worried about the magical range damage. Not to mention the fact that Boxy is in this fight. Another root on down with the RP. Abed, everybody come out to play. And another skewer for another RP. Oh, if one code is enough, we've got 2 layers of protection, allowing Arteezy a triple kill. And to end this game with a GG call out from Liquid, they at least gave us a show. At the end of all of this, EG did the same thing, giving Techies 100% win rate and a huge sample size pool.
Nerf, please.
No.